Hello, welcome back to another video. This is the first time I'm making commentary. Like, genuinely decent commentary and not some half quite slop like before. If you've seen it before. I doubt you have. Anyway, the reason I'm making this video is very simple. There is currently a problem FE2 has that is mostly related to exploiters and Rebirths because of two reasons. One, cheaters are trying to chase fame and clout by getting high Rebirths quickly, and because they're lazy to do all that work legitimately, they just cheat. And you know what pisses me off the most about this? It's the fact that we can't get them banned. It's not that we don't have enough evidence or anything like it. It's simply because of one factor regarding evidence overall, and the fact that it requires video footage of someone exploiting to get them banned. Which is kind of valid, I won't lie that much. But how in the world am I supposed to get footage of a Rebirth 30 guy exploiting when he's always locked up in his private server? Like, think to yourself, what can I fucking do to get him punished for his misdeeds? Nothing. I can't. I told the devs about it like 2 times at this point. One time we had to beg on our knees for it to actually work, which thankfully eventually did, because we actually did have video evidence of him exploiting, minus the snapshot AD of course, which was another mandatory thing we need for an exploiter to get banned. So, what do you suppose happens when someone reaches Rebirth 30 like that? Well, they pretend they did legit, of course. And if they're ever caught cheating, then so will everyone else be assumed to be a cheater as well. There is a big problem to that, because me being the first person to have reached it legitimately and having a few friends of mine all at Rebirth 20 plus at this point, who are all about to quit the game because of this bullshit happening right now, is actually a very big slap across the face. Like, come on. This shouldn't be happening. Really. We did not grind our asses off just to be outdone by cheaters and then moderators refusing to ban them because of their stupid rule that literally can't combat these exploiters, man. Why? Why do you make such rules where you can't do shit against people who are obviously cheating? Like, just pull up their stats or something. You can check them, can't you? It'll be obvious right away anyway. If they cheat, they will have like 100% win rate on the highest difficulty maps. They'll have gained XP in the fastest light speed time possible. Like, I understand if leaderboards still existed, that grinding a lot of XP would be a common thing, but it's not. The leaderboard's gone for over 2 years at this point. And, well, there is no real reason to actually grind 6 million XP per month. Wait, I said per month? I meant week. Some of these exploiters grind 6 million XP in a week. Not a month. A week. That's right. It takes them roughly 7.5 weeks to get to max level, starting from absolute zero. You know how long it took me? 8 years. Well, granted, I did play when the Rebirth XP wasn't nerfed, so I did overgrind like, what, 20 million XP? Which is like an entire year worth of grinding for a leaderboard grinder who gets average of 3 million XP per month. But still, think to yourself, why? How can this go unpunished? Not even Blindy, the same guy that y'all hired as a moderator before, was doing this much XP in that little time. Like, come on. Are y'all for real with me right now? Like, just because we're grinders, it doesn't mean we're not the same players like everyone else. We play the game the same way, with same maps, same events, everything the same. It's just that we push ourselves to do a lot harder, difficult challenges than the casual player does. And why are we being, like, disrespected for it? Well, because people hate being non-special. And if no one's special, then nobody has to worry, huh? Well, good news. That's the direction this game is going in. And probably not for the worst either, because, I mean, who genuinely gives a shit at this point? No, but seriously, come on. Just make player stats viewable or something. Check their win rates. All that other stuff. Just keep goddamn track. Hell, add global messages like Ito does. You see, for example, you can see somebody beating like Tower of Alien Radiance here, right? Add something similar to this with Rebirth, and you won't have the same issue. You can always use like the Discord bot or whatnot to look at their previous Rebirth time and just compare how fast they got it. And it'll be obvious right away if they're cheating or not. And if they are, just ban them on the spot or something, I don't know. Or in worst case, at least expose them for cheating, if you won't ban them. So that we don't have to worry about being either proclaimed as cheaters as well, just because of our achievements, or straight up bullied for it. Also, we don't want them to get positive attention either, because they don't deserve it, obviously. So, I don't know, man. I can keep ranting about this forever and ever, but so, since I don't really want to do that, I'll just link the document I made in the description. If you want to read it, go ahead. I really hope one of the developers or moderators for the Discord server will actually look at it and at least think to themselves if this is actually a problem, or if they're gonna continue ignoring us and just treating us like trash just because we're different from everyone else. So yeah. I don't know what else to say. See you in the next one, I guess.